Welcome to Cooking by the Book at the Allegheny Highlands Regional Library. I'm Becky Scott. I'm on the staff here at the library, and today I'm going to teach you how to make everybody's favorite dip. I used to call it the grandchildren's favorite dip because my husband's grandchildren absolutely adore this, and we have it at every family gathering, even Thanksgiving and Christmas, because they have to have chips and dip. It's just a ranch dip, and it's very easy, and you've probably seen this recipe and used it yourself. You start with an 8-ounce block of cream cheese, and if you notice, I'm using Neufchâtel, and I think I'm saying that correctly, which is the lower fat cream cheese. It only has 6 grams of fat per serving, which means if you eat half of the dip in a serving, you're getting less than 25 grams of fat. Cream cheese is very, very messy. So you add your block of cream cheese to a bowl that's deep enough you're not going to fling this stuff all over you, and I'll probably do it anyway, especially since I'm wearing black today. But you add the softened cream cheese, and this is set out for about 2 hours. If you need cream cheese warmed up, you can hold it in your hands for a few minutes and it does warm up pretty well. Alright, so we have 1 block, 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, or Neufchâtel cheese in this case, and you're going to add 4 tablespoons of dry ranch dressing mix. Most people call it Hidden Valley. If you're getting the little packets, it's about 1.5 packets. If you do like I do, I get this at the Amish cheese store, and it's a whole lot cheaper, and we use it a lot, obviously. And you just measure out about 4 tablespoons, and I make in heaping tablespoons, and if you want to add more, you could probably add another half teaspoon or tablespoon to it. It just makes it taste deeper and the flavor more intense. To that, you're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons or more of milk, and I say or more depending on how soft your cream cheese is and whether you're using full fat cream cheese, which mixes faster than lower fat cream cheese. I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon. You definitely need to start your hand mixer on low or you're going to be wearing it. So you start it on low and stand back. And stand back again. Okay, I can already tell this is very thick. We're definitely going to need more milk. So I'm going to add another tablespoon, maybe 2. I'm going to add 2. Because this isn't mixing up very well. And it may, again, be because we didn't soften it long enough. All right, start on low again, and then go higher. And I know you're having a hard time hearing me, but you've got to use a spatula or a spoon and scrape down the sides of the bowl, or you're not going to have a very good mixture. Okay, it's mixed, but again, you'll see that's pretty thick for dip. So I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon, which is about twice as much as I told you to use. 1 more tablespoon, we'll see how that goes. And mix again, and yeah, now it's starting to look a little bit more like dip. Maybe a half teaspoon more. And there it is. And again, you have to use your spatula and do a lot of scraping and pounding. You don't want to let a drop of it get washed down the sink. For one thing, oh, I'm already making messes. For one thing, it's just harder to clean. For another thing, why would you want to let it go to waste? All right, so you have a pretty creamy mixture there. Now you're going to add your cheddar cheese. You can add as little or as much as you like. I tend to love cheddar cheese. So this is a ½ cup that I already measured out. Notice I'm keeping just like a teaspoon back. Don't use the mixer when you add this, because if you do, you'll break all your cheese curds or your cheese shreds up. Just mix it together like that. And if I bought a pretty bowl, I would have put it in a pretty bowl with the chips surrounding it, but I didn't want to carry any more from the house this morning, so I don't have that. But what I do when I serve it is I try to kind of smooth it out on top. Kind of like that, although that's not very good. And then I do just a little handful of shredded cheese on top, so you know what's in there. You can also add a couple of tablespoons of bacon, and there is your cheddar cheese dip. Good, quick, and easy. Hope you've enjoyed Cooking by the Book. We'll see you the next time. Thank you.